Hello Planeswalkers, Corey Vale here with a new way to sling spells. Planeswalker Gauntlets is going to be a new YouTube series covering local matches here in Toledo, Ohio. But first, let me tell you about this new game variant. Planeswalker Gauntlets is a King of the Hill style matchmaking system where any format can be played, as long as both opponents possess or can borrow a deck in that format. Each deck is a minimum of 60 cards constructed with no sideboard. The Signup Sheet is where Planeswalkers can enter the queue. First come, first serve, competitors will sign their names and have checkboxes to show what constructed decks they have to play with. During Planeswalker Gauntlets, the high roller will get to choose between whether they want to pick the format or to play or draw first. Two competitors play in a single game, single elimination match. After vigorous testing, even in a control-on-control matchup, games are 20 minutes. Since this is a single game, single elimination variant, the sudden death rule applies. This means after time in the round, there are 5 additional turns, and when they're finished, the player with the higher life total wins the game. If both players have the same life total after the 5 additional turns, they compete until the first life change happens. If you lose even 1 life point, you lose the game. If you gain 1, you win. After a player loses, they are welcome to re-queue for more Planeswalker Gauntlets. There is no threshold on how many times you can enter. Some of you might be asking, what if I don't share a format with the current table's champion? That's okay. If you can borrow a deck from a friend, you'll be able to queue. However, with the first come first serve rule, you won't lose your place in line. Once a player is called to the table, they give a $3 donation to the local game shop that is hosting Planeswalker Gauntlets. Those donations are put toward that table's prize pool. The winner of the match gets their choice of either a pack of the current standard set or $4 in store credit. If you use store credit to enter, this will be reduced to $3 store credit. This means if 2 new competitors enter one of the Planeswalker Gauntlets, they will compete for $6 worth of product and a chance to win more without an entry. That's right, the winner gets to stay. The next competitor donates $3 to enter the Planeswalker Gauntlet to try and keep the table. I cannot stress enough how much of a competitive format this is going to turn out to be. It's going to bring out all the great players at your local game shops. So to cater to casual players, we're actually putting a cap on how many games people can win. Once a player reaches a threshold of $18 or more in product, they're removed from the table and the Planeswalker Gauntlet will be reset with 2 new players. The only thing left to talk about is table talk. It's not prohibited, but it's not encouraged. You only have 20 minutes in a round, and if you want to lose to sudden death, then chat away. The reason I thought of this game variant was to help my local game shops and to bring the player base together, regardless of preference. I just wanted to see everybody in the same room having fun playing Magic. You might find a feature match table at these Planeswalker Gauntlets. That's because we'll be recording the matches and putting them on YouTube, so you could see people in their winning streaks and maybe see some secret tech you've never seen before. So come out and play Planeswalker Gauntlets and you too could be on the internet.
Play Primeval Titan? Seemed like the prime time to play it.
Get out.